Hello, Scorpio. We have a connection here that's tied to an inner feeling that is bubbling up within, about to release a truth you did not see coming, that you thought impossible. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Scorpio Tarot reading. It is a general reading for July 25th through the 31st. Let's dig in to see what sort of thing we have for you guys for next week. Okay. Alrighty. Go fish, number 9. Approaching the end of a cycle. For some reason, that sweetheart card really wants to be seen. Okay. Number 9. Sometimes what you want is right in front of your nose, just waiting to be recognized. At other times, what you want is more like a treasure hidden in the depths of your oceanic being. You have to go diving deep to find what you desire. What you want most, need, desire, and crave has been bubbling up from within you. It's rising up from the depths of you now. It's time for you to discover an inner treasure. It's time to go fish. There's something here that is tied to an awakening, a realization that is so profound it will trigger an awakening. Yeah. And that's what's bubbling up to the surface now, either in you, your person, or the both of you. Okay? And it's going to be something. They're saying blindsiding a little bit, so that feels a little bit like a tower moment. It feels like a paradigm shift. Okay? How you used to view things or a person is going to change. There's a liberation built into this. That's interesting. Okay. It's like the wool has been pulled over your eyes for a long time, and now that's being released. Okay. Haha. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Okay. Let's see where we're going, Scorpio. Here we go. What is going on with Scorpio next week? This sounds profound. It feels profound. It feels foundational. Okay, one more. All right. There we go. I feel like something that you didn't think you could have is this believe in the impossible. It's actually very possible, but for some reason you didn't think so for you. Okay. Let's dig in and see where we go. Yes. The tower, your energy right there smack on the bottom. There's that paradigm shift. High priestess. This was the situation for, I think it was Libra. So if you have any of that in your chart, or they do, you might want to check that out. Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Strength card of Leo, Queen of Wands. Someone you are highly attracted to, but secretly so. You have weighed and measured as a friend. You have weighed and measured as a friend. And they say he's just a friend. You aren't talking right now. High Priestess is silent. That's the situation between you. Scorpio, I'm going to read this side as you and this side as your person. That's the situation between you. Okay? There's a truth here that's bubbling up from the surface of you, and it's very much being clarified with this Knight of Swords, who himself has clarity because he is an air sign. Plainly looking at this 3 of Cups, often assign a card of friendship, and now seeing clearly that you're not friends with this person. You are not friends. There's a lot of holding back from this connection when it actually required courage to pursue for some reason. It's something about the dynamic. You could be coworkers, one could be boss, employee, one could be 15, 20-year age gap, opposing religions, something that just doesn't fit, that is taboo, that doesn't actually matter, though, in the eyes of love, if we are being real honest with each other right now. So this truth is bubbling up from the surface, and as it bubbles up, it explodes. There's the breakthrough for you. Now you're at the point of clarity. Not just the point of clarity, but wanting to move like a bat out of hell, because that is the fastest knight in the deck. Okay. There is this contemplative state that you were in about this connection. Okay. It feels like you took too long in it yet, though. Too long. Something about that fourth sword fading in the background. You may have lost this person entirely, because not all of you are going to get a happily ever after reading all at once, right? Everybody has a situation with different details, okay, that are going to cause them to make different decisions about the outcome of this connection, if this is your reading. But there is silence between you. And now you see they're not just a friend. But you don't know what they're up to. They've really withdrawn from your world. But they're a queen in theirs, though, for sure. And you're really, really attracted to them. Yeah, you stayed in something that was comfortable way too long instead of taking the risk and choosing them. Okay, let's dig in. Let's dig in to this supposed impossible thing. Okay, let's expand on the High Priestess in this situation, please. There you are. Death card of Scorpio. 5 of Swords. Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands. Kind of typical. Justice, card of Libra. Emperor, card of Aries. 9 of Wands. The Moon. Okay, someone is terrified of asking to start over because they don't want to be rejected. Okay, they don't want to be rejected. The secret is that's truly what is. I feel like it's stopping you. If it's either stopping you or slowing you, or it has slowed you in the past. Okay, because this has ended in the past. Even if you were never officially together. Definite soul connection. Okay. So here we have you showing up in your reading. I love it when that happens. There is a dissolution of ego. It feels like that got in the way with the 5 of Swords there, but next to the Death card, that is now gone. There's a desire to bring your cup forward. You're going to be met with some resistance, and it looks like, is this internal or external? Internal resistance, or is it other people? Because in Libra's reading, I think it did come up. Other people with their hand out. Look at that. With their hand out, waiting for you to support their ass in some capacity. Other people are getting in the way of you balancing this connection with this person. They will not come toward you. I repeat, this Queen of Wands, she will not come toward you. If she has any Aries and Libra in her chart, she is balanced and determined. She totally thrives on her own. She's been fighting on her own. She's been doing life on her own, and she's solid as fuck, okay? So she'll just keep on trucking. You got to come at her. And you got to drop all these deadbeats, moochers, squatters, whatever you want to call them. Okay? You got to drop them like a bad habit in order to level up with her. All right, Knight of Swords. Is it clarity and movement, clarity or movement? Oh, that is some movement. And that is some clarity. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You guys also could have mirrored each other, whether in the past or the present here. And it looks like in the present because you're both silent to each other as this realization is hitting you. But you are about to take off in their direction to stabilize this connection. Okay. 4 of Swords. Let's see what's going on here with the 4 of Swords. 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. It's actually your desire to leave the thing you're in. Whether it's a partnership position at a company, whether it's another connection with someone else. Okay, you actually do. It used to be your wish to have this sort of stable thing. Tell me a little more about this stable thing. Is it good, bad, or ugly? It was. You thought it was. You really thought it was. But she turned cold. Ooh, and emotionally detached. So it was happy at one time. Ooh. You thought this was it. You thought this connection was it. And it was. And it is not. Ouch. Okay. Hat tip there. That's hard. Okay. Strength. Ah, yes. The happiness is over in that connection. Strength card of Leo, please. It's also the realization of what and who makes you happy. 2 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you really tried to not see this because you had a thing. A thing that is now done. Okay. A thing that is now done. You really did not want to see this person. You did not want to see this person. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, looking the other way. 8 of Swords with a blindfold on. 7 of Swords with the Hermit. So you may not know that this person is actually deeply spiritual, okay? And you may not know the level of that, but there's some cases here where this person is a very gifted healer. Okay, for some of you. And you have no idea. This is actually one of those blessing connections where if you get together, they can actually help you heal. Okay. 3 of Cups. Let's expand on the 3 of Cups, please. 8 of Swords. Yeah. They're acknowledging that you did not want to see what this connection was. And they saw it plain as day and were ready to take the risk. There's the Ace of Swords to the 10 of Swords. That's a whole cycle together, okay? But it only was allowed to grow so far until it was time to close it out, all right? They acknowledge here that you would rather stay with this other person, with this Queen of Cups, and acknowledge them as just a friend when they know damn well that you're not just friends. 7 of Swords. Let's expand on the 7 of Swords, please. The Sun, Leo energy, Chariot, Cancer energy, Temperance, card of Sag, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It feels like you're going to try to find some way to catch up to this person. Because again, I do not think they are in your world anymore. The Sun, Leo energy, Chariot, Cancer, Sagittarius. So this person could have left without telling you. They are happier where they are. Not necessarily with someone else. They are socializing regularly and they are building their resources a big time. There is something here with like an increasing like authoritative boss energy on their side of things now, okay? And they could have a choice point coming up in a business partnership. I don't see that as love, but it could be a business partnership, or they have a business that is scaling. Okay. Queen of Wands. Let's expand on the Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. There's that Eight of Wands again. Yeah, there's the secret feelings and secrets. So, when you try to contact this feminine, it looks like there is some recalling of situations that happened before. It's like looking at the memories. They could be looking at photos. You could be looking at photos of them, scrolling through their Instagram feeds, there's something happening where that stops and makes you remember previous conversations, for example. Okay. When you try to move on this person, I'm definitely getting this as the feminine energy. Their entire heart space is not available to you. They're only, okay. If you breadcrumb this feminine, she is now flipping the script and turning that on you. I'm hearing you deserve that. I don't know if that's her or whoever. Okay. This will be baby steps. If you convince this feminine to move forward with you, it will be teeny tiny page steps. You got 2 pages with the most immature knight between them. But nevertheless, deciding on where to move this fire. Okay. Deciding on where to move this fire. So you see clearly now that you ain't just friends. That the thing you're in used to be happy and is not anymore. Okay? That your ego got in the way of clearly seeing the love connection here, and it looks like other people who want money from you, money and resources from you, are in the way of you accessing this connection and repairing it and renewing it. That's why it seems so impossible, because of the obstacles in the way. But these are obstacles you are allowing. These are obstacles. I could feel like so many rubber band snap triggers with some Scorpios right now. These are obstacles you are allowing to get in the way of your expressing your love. Again, they will not come toward you. You have to go toward them. Okay? Okay. I'm going to head over to the extended. I'm going to see what's going on with this feminine, this Queen of Wands, that you are so highly attracted to. I'm going to see what's going on with her in her current energy. I'm going to see what's going on with her in the near future, as well as the final outcome of the connection between you in this lifetime. So, if you're interested in anything like that, along with messages from Spirit about this connection at this point in time, messages between you and this Queen of Wands at this point in time, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below, and I'll see you guys over there. Bye.